thing stood out for me in the story of Joseph. The Bible says that when Pharaoh sent for Joseph from the prison, Joseph had a change of raiment and he equally shaved. Nobody told Joseph to do that, but he understood that there is an aura, there is a presentation that you need to have to be able to stand before kings. And you realize that when he proffered the solution, yes, he was anointed, yes, he had the idea, yes, he had the interpretation to the dream, but he looked like somebody who could handle the task. Many of us, the reason why, despite your fasting, despite your praying, despite your capacity building and all, it looks as if you are not having so much results, that there is no much platform for you to dispense, is because you do not have a presentation for the nations. You are not preparing for the nations, you're only preparing for your local assembly. When you are preparing, prepare like someone who is going to serve the globe. There is a dressing, there is a way people that serve nations dress. There is a way people that serve nations smell. There is a way they carry themselves. Don't think about where you are now, think about the future. Dress like the future you want to see. It must not be expensive, but be neat. Iron that cloth, starch it if it needs to be starched. Be excellent in your thinking. The Bible says that Daniel had an excellent spirit, and that was what made him stand out, and he was relevant over 5 dispensations of kings. Bro, it is not all about the word and prayer. Yes, you must focus on the word and prayer because that's the substance. If you have the appearance and you don't have the substance, when you appear, you will be sent out because the substance is needed. But you can have the substance and never be sought out for because you don't have the appearance. There is a need for balance. God is raising us as end-time armies, and his desire is to send us to nations. But we cannot represent him the way we are. God is an excellent God. If you pay attention to the creation, you see that God was attentive to detail. So if God can be this meticulous in creating the earth, you should be meticulous about everything. Your hair, your nails, everything about you, including your speech. It is quite painful that many graduates, Christians, cannot communicate effectively in proper English language. It's very disappointing. If you know that you have problem with speaking, it is not bad. You can learn. I think the greatest virtue is the ability and the willingness to learn. So what are you going to do differently? God is raising us to send us to the nations. Can we start preparing like men that are going to serve nations?